It's all for Larry too. I'm totally not eating none of this. And like 6 fries, and like I would just order all this food. She'd laugh because she knew who he was. And I to be honest, I was with a person at this time, so I was doing my normal nice thing, and hey, thank you very much, blah blah blah, and I always kind of told him that man, she's really interesting, yeah, but she's in a relationship. It's like, oh, okay. But when we ended up her relationship ended too, and so did mine. So I convinced Larry to invite her over to the factory. Probably should know, but I got away with it because I was in charge that night. We were the only ones around, and she ended up coming up and meeting me, and we talked for a little bit, and we kind of hit it off, and we decided, hey, you know what? How about you just come? I'll come pick you up, and I'll bring you back to my place. We'll hang out, we'll chill, we'll talk, we'll get to know each other, and we'll see what comes of it. She's like, okay, sounds good. Well, it wasn't that same night, but it was like the night after. My ex, the one that I just ended the relationship with, she ended the relationship with me. She actually moved back to my old hometown with me, with her daughter, which I ended up really getting close to, and she was already calling me stepdad. It was one of those type situations. She ended up contacting me on Facebook. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake, blah, 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 blah. And, of course, I was responding back to her. And, of course, Mandy's seeing it. She's reading this whole thing, right? And, she contacted me, and she was concerned. She was like, all right, what's going on? And it's like, hey, I'm not hiding nothing from you, or else I wouldn't have put it on Facebook. You don't hide shit when you put it on Facebook, okay? That shit's open to the public. Like, your mom can see that shit, right? And I was like, I'm not trying to hide anything from you. I'm being open. I'm being honest. I said, my feelings are tore. I said, but if you're still willing, if you still want to come and meet me and get to know me, knowing that I'm still, kind of with, not with my ex, but I still have feelings for her, then I'm fine with that. And she was like, yeah, I still want a chance to get to know you a little bit. I was like, okay. Well, I went and I picked her up and I brought her back, and stuff maybe happened, and it kind of went from there. Like, I laid it down. No, stuff kind of happened, and we bonded at that point, and we talked, and just the things that we talked about and got to know each other with, it was amazing. It was amazing, and I'm thinking, forget the ex, like she was out the window when me and Mandy started talking, because we connected so much. We had so much in common. And let me tell you, how people say, oh, that's a match made in heaven. That's a match made in heaven. That was meant to be. I'm sure you heard that all the time. People we were meant to be. People claim that all the time, but I can honestly claim that. I can honestly state that I know that Mandy and I were destined to be together, because the clues pinpoint to it. Now, tell me the odysseys in this. Her father's middle name is Daniel. My middle name is Daniel. Odd. Her brother's name, is Daniel, and his middle name is Paul, which is her father's name, Paul Daniel. Daniel Paul. They switch the first name and the middle name amongst every generation in their family. I thought, wow, that's cool. Middle name too. Wow, that's neat, right? Mm-hmm. Well, what's your middle name? Jane. What? That's my mom's middle name. That's my grandmother's middle name, and that is a custom in our family to pass down the middle name. Oh yeah. I was really interested in medicine and stuff, like I had my EMT license still. It was fresh. Well, not fresh, like it just barely expired. But I went to school for that, and she was just about, oh yeah, I know about medicine. And she was talking about stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, like, holy cow. And like just the things we connected to and the things we believed. It's like, I hate when this happens. She's like, me too. I was like, but I love when this happens. She's like, me too. I was like, my favorite movie is this. She's like, oh my God, mine too. Like, it was nuts. It was nuts. And ever since then, ever since then, we fell in love. And I consider myself one of the most luckiest persons in the entire world. I love my wife unconditionally, and I will continue loving her. Not till death do us part, because that's not long enough for me. It's not. Death will not separate us. It just won't. Our love will echo amongst the stars. No, I'm not going to go into all that. But my throat's tickling again. I'm not crying. Jesus Christ, people. I'm just letting you know I'm not. My throat is tickling again. Solera's son, thank you for that follow. I'm not crying, but welcome to the planet. No, my throat is really tickling. But anyway, I love her unconditionally. And she is very, very supportive, Bunny. Very, very, very supportive. You know, I don't have to ask her, hey, can you mod or can you do that? She just does it. She just does it, you know? And, like, sometimes I'll sit here and I'm drinking my soda during stream and, you know, I'll crush the can, I'll set it down, and she'll hear it. And sometimes she just, if she doesn't have the baby, like, she'll go in the kitchen and go get me another drink. It's like, oh, my God, thanks, you know? Like, she does that kind of shit for me. You know, she has a pop sitting on my computer desk in the morning when I get up, ready for me. That she does the small things like that that mean a hell of a lot. Salsa uses a frickin' bell when he needs another drink.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's just the goofiest damn shit. But it works on him, too. If you watched our stream pre-PAX, I ring the bell and Salsa went and got me an energy drink from the refrigerator. So it works on him, too. So don't let him lie. But yeah, to answer your question, she's amazing. She's extremely supportive, and I love her with all my heart. I have the two, you know, most wonderful kids in the world. I have the best job in the world. I love it. I consider myself a very blessed person.
Awesome. Awesome story.
I do.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's it for me.
All right.
I know it's getting way past your bedtime.
It is, yeah. I'm going to take one more call and I'm going to cut it, yeah, or otherwise Mandy will just kill me. But I do appreciate the raid, Bunny. I do appreciate you sticking around and actually watching the stream. I know it's hard when you get done streaming. You just want to relax. You want to get comfortable. Sometimes you don't want to sit and watch somebody else's stream forever, but you still want to support them at the same time. So I do appreciate you sticking around. King Jordan, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the planet, sir. So thank you for that. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Well, you have a great one, and maybe we'll get you on here again when I do this again next week.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right, guys, last time. This is the last call. This is the last call I'm going to take, and we have to call it. This is the very last call. This is the Zoom link. Click it. Meeting is unlocked. This is the last call. Last call for alcohol. I know. Sorry. I love this. I absolutely love this. I do. This is the best ever. I love doing this. This is so fun. Love being able to do this. I love it when trolls come in here and they think they can just... Yeah, it's just shit. That shit's funny. All right, anyway. The link went. A new follower to the channel. How you doing, buddy? You there? Hello? You do not see an active microphone on your side. Make sure your mic is plugged in. I'll give you about 10 seconds to figure it out better. I'm going to have to take another call. There we go. I'm hearing a mic. I'm hearing a mic.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, man.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How about yourself, man?
Doing pretty good, man. You are a new follower, and I appreciate you calling through.
No problem. No problem. Trying to keep the question quick, but
Navatek, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the
gonna
planet.
try and do it as quickly as I can. But just
Sure.
wondering what your thoughts on pretty much the eradication of reverse compatibility from game consoles. What is your thoughts on that?
The Okay, let me make sure I'm getting your question right here. Yes, Tech Info, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the planet. Okay, reverse console. What now? What you ask?
Pretty much is like, what's your thoughts on the eradication of reverse compatibility in consoles these days? What are your thoughts on that?
The eradication of reverse compatibility. So what do you say? Are you saying like the new consoles not being able to be reverse compatible with the counterparts?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like how they're just pretty much just phasing it out completely now.
It's a marketing decision, I think. You know, being that, you know, instead of, I don't know why. I personally myself, I would think that it would be more of, you know, a thing that you'd want to do for your customers and for your fans to be able to include reverse compatibility on consoles, you know, to be able to retain the respect that you get from them. But I think it's a marketing decision. I really do. I think they want to have you own like 6 different consoles, you know, so that way they're still getting a bunch of money from all these games and these consoles. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why else. I really don't.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that kind of stinks if you're like one of those guys that kind of keeps all your old games and stuff like that. It just kind of render them useless after a while.
I agree. I do. I completely agree. It's the same thing of like the PS3. They said it was going to be reverse compatible PS2 games, but they didn't tell you that only about half of the PS2 games were compatible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. Like, pretty much 75% of my PS2 library pretty much just was rendered useless, and so I just played with whatever I had left.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, that's the only way I can really answer, but to be honest, I think it's shitty, you know, but I think it's a marketing decision that they did purely for money, I would imagine. So it seems like they're going about.
Yeah. Well, I know you got pretty much,
Getting ready to end it.
Yeah.
Pretty much what's going on, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want to keep you up, man. Just
That's all
thanks
good.
for taking my call.
Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. Thanks for the follow, man. I hope you enjoy the channel.
Thanks, man.
All right, you take care, bud.
You too, man.
All right. Sure, I got all the volumes turned up here. Looks good. I have no idea what this music is. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, that's a little my style. There we go. All right, guys. It is extremely